As drilling of oil production takes shape, Solomon Muita, the spokesperson for Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development, confirmed that the oil waste management facilities are being put in place, including EnviroServe, an international certified facility managing drill wastes from Tilenga project.
Uganda has an agenda to protect the environment, and you've had, recently we had noise from different parts of different groups of people who were attacking one of our projects, the Eco project, saying it is intended to distort the environment and so on. And then the oil and gas operations. Very many people fear oil and gas operations because of the hazards or the risks they think would come from that. These facilities demonstrate that we are ready to manage the hazards or the waste that may endanger the environment or the people.
Muita has added that government has also put in place robust policies to ensure that the oil and gas activities mutually coexist with the environment and social well-being of communities.
So a lot of hazardous waste that is generated has to be managed in a proper recommended way, as as it has been done elsewhere in the world by the countries that have been in this business of drilling and dealing in oil and gas operations.
As I mentioned, the activities generate significant amounts of waste, and proper disposal of waste is important as you develop your oil and gas sector. And that's why we have this facility here. When we were coming up the escarpment, there was another facility just as you reach the top. We stopped there to wait for the bus. It's called, it's managed by Luero Industries, that's under UPDF, NEC, in joint venture with a Chinese company. So they're also doing some waste management, I think, especially for that.
He has therefore asked people not to get worried because they have highly trained experts in place and the project will not in any way affect the environment.
They should not worry. We are ready. We've been planning this for more than 15 years and here we are. The facilities are here. The people can see the facilities. We've been speaking to the experts and these are highly trained specialized people. We have Ugandans trained, but we also have Ugandans working with people who have been doing the same in other countries. So we are in the right place.
Experts at EnviroServe explained that they have set up an international certified laboratory that is used to test both solid and liquid wastes from activities of drilling oil production to determine hazards.
In the landfill, that's where we put solid waste after it has been treated. But we don't put solid waste with a lot of water content or moisture in it. So if we check with our machine there and it gives us an indication that it's too much water or moisture, we have to absorb that excess water before it is put in the landfill.
The lab helped to check, after treatment of the waste, to check that the treatment method was effective. So that's an important lab. And then the other one is going through the treatment plant. The water which comes through from there has to be tested in the lab before we start using, or before we pour here in the corner. That's the laboratory. The second component we have is this wastewater treatment plant. All the wastewater which comes here, all the wastewater we are generated in the exploration activities are all passed and processed through this unit. The unit uses what we call ultrafiltration reverse osmosis technology. Some of you have visited food industry, might have seen something like that. And that's the investment we're talking about. But that plant has been idle for, it's only active during rainy season because we generate liquid waste in our landfill where we have to pump it up here for treatment and for use on site. So when there is no rain, the plant is idle, it's underutilized.
This was following the announcement of the final investment decision for Uganda's flagship oil and gas projects, and they are expected to deliver first oil in 2015. This is Family TV News.
We will be required to do what we call a post-closure